I am Maria Garcia de Fleury. Vincent was born in France in the middle of a Catholic family. He was the third of six brothers. In his childhood, he took care of pigs and later studied with the Franciscan friars of Dax. He was ordained as a priest in September 1600. He was chaplain to Queen Margaret of Valois, and in her name he distributed alms to the poor and visited the sick in the hospitals. He was parish priest, preceptor of the children of Count Gondi, and chaplain of the galleys of France, personally assisting the condemned prisoners chained to the ship's galleys, obtaining them benefits and material relief. He converted many by telling them about heaven. Count Gondi's wife asked Father Vincent to evangelize the suburbs of their immense properties. Other priests joined him. They preached there and in other locations. Thus, the desire to found a congregation of priests dedicated to the missions matured. He founded the Brotherhood of Charities, or Ladies of Charity, with who is today Saint Louis de Marillac, and he founded the Congregation of the Daughters of Charity. Seeing that hundreds of children were abandoned by their mothers, he founded a hospital to receive them, baptize them, and educate them until they were ready to face life. St. Vincent of Paul vigorously combated Jansenism, one of the most dangerous heresies that infected the Church, with aspects similar to the ideas of current progressism. Faced with a decadent and disorderly clergy, he founded a minor and a major seminary to encourage virtue and prayer. To ordain a new priest, they had to attend a 20-day retreat where problems of both moral, religious, and practical order were discussed. Thus, they could properly exercise their priestly duties. To preserve and increase the fruit of that retreat, in the house of St. Lazare, mother house of his missionaries, he held a weekly spiritual conference to clarify doubts, help and encourage each other. This attracted other priests. He gathered in Paris the priests, nuns who the war had expelled from their lands, as well as the Catholic and nobles of Ireland and England that were persecuted. In the mother house of the Lazarists, it was given to lay people who wanted to strengthen their faith through an optimal spiritual retreat. He was helped by the members of the Company of the Blessed Sacrament, deeply Catholic French nobles, with the mission of doing all the good possible and removing all the evil possible. In France, devastated by wars, Father Vincent de Paul reinvented himself all the time, creating a variety of works to which he dedicated himself entirely. His message of love, faith, and charity is universal and for all times, and it teaches that every small gesture of generosity can make a difference, and that by trusting in God, even the most difficult challenges can be overcome. That is why he invites each of us to do our part to build a better world and implementing the kingdom of God on earth, aware that with God we always win.